Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick on the PC this time, and I've been really looking forward to reviewing this game ever since I've seen it was in development. It's called Melkhior'S Mansion. It's published by Bit Glint Games in 2022 and written by Richard Jordan, who did the PC conversion of ATIC ATAC way back in 2004. Now it involves the same castle as we see in ATIC ATAC with a few differences. This one is all in isometric. Now the game also came out on the Mac 2 and is available for free on their site. Like ATIC ATAC, there's multiple characters to control. There's 4 in total. You might be reading this story as it goes up. Each of the characters has a slightly different mission to do. There's the Stampalot, Zouch the Witch, Lester and Princess Ashby. So Stampalot has the more traditional mission of ATIC ATAC you're more familiar with. You just collect 3 parts of a key and escape. Intermixes bits of night lore in there, underworld as also, and this music is jolly and brilliant. So, you know, make your own decision what you think about the game. There's unlockable bits as well. Initially it uses the colour palette of the ZX Spectrum, so 15 colours, using the bright feature from the original Spectrum. There is other palettes to unlock as well. So here we are, first of all. So there's the settings there. Well, we don't want to quit because then I'll be back to the beginning again. So control rotation, we'll keep that the same. The stick sensitivity, there's the audio, so you can change the effects and the music. Different resolution there. But there's a few unlockable bits too. So you can see it's gone for the Spectrum look on it. It's 8-bit, but it's on the PC, so it's got a whole lot more power behind the thing. So there's the Stampalot, there's his mission there, just 3 parts of the key. It's the ACG key in ATIC ATAC. So if you wanted to see ATIC ATAC in 3D, here is your chance. There's Zouch the Witch, there's what she's got to do. And as you can see, the mission is slightly more difficult as you progress through the ones. So we'll have a go at the main game first of all, controlling the Stampalot to give you a bit of an idea. These reviews aren't about expert gameplay, they're about seeing how you would have got on your first or second go and whether you want to track down the game and play it yourself, which I highly recommend already, although the game hasn't even started yet. I'm so excited, but I must temper my enthusiasm to see what we do. It looks like it's taken a lot of the sounds from ATIC ATAC. Oh, I'm in heaven already. I'm in heaven already. Right, so here's what we've got to do. Oh man, we're going around collecting 3 bits of the key. The map looks familiar already. Be interested to see, oh, there's the green key. That'll take us through different coloured doors, in particular the green one. There's music playing as well as the original sound effects in the Spectrum. Now, on the original ATIC ATAC, different characters can go through different portals. So we just went through the wine cork there. Be interested to see what this guy can do. He's a knight. Look at that reflection in the mirror. Brilliant. I guess, can't go through there because it's a red door. I guess we can go through grandfather clocks if we see any, which the original knight did in the original game. So we're back to the castle. It's Melkhior'S Mansion. Essentially, in his later years, the castle is haunted. He's got trapped in the attic, I think. But our mission as the Stampalot is just get the key to unlock the door first of all. And the other characters, their mission is to kill various baddies and free it of all utter doom and hauntedness. Animation of this is absolutely top notch. Oh, there's a trap door there. There we go. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now I recognise this room. Do you from ATIC ATAC? There's the gold key there. You can, on the bottom left, you can see you can pick up a maximum of 3 items. We've got a leaf there. I don't know what that does. It might help some. You notice when there's a noise effect when the door opens. Here we go. Good. There's a coin. I don't know if that can do anything. Through the green door, we can go there if we want to, because we've got the green key. Boom. Now, not all items will be useful to you, but keep collecting the food if you're unfamiliar with the game. So on the bottom right, people familiar with ATIC ATAC know it's already. On the bottom right, you see my character. We've got 3 lives. That character will gradually turn into a skeleton. If it goes into a full skeleton, we're doomed. You rejuvenate it by collecting food, which will, you know, once it's gone, but a percentage of it will regenerate gradually, slowly. It's been a labour of love, this, from Richard Jordan and Bit Glint Games, but, you know, show it a bit of love, track it down, it's absolutely fantastic. And also, as well, see my reviews of ATIC ATAC from 2004 from Richard Jordan. But this takes it a whole new, different level. As I say, the games aren't about expert gameplay, of course, so we won't be completing the game, I doubt, although I imagine there might be speed runs about the place. As soon as we control this character, so it might be a bit of a longer review than normal, we'll have a go at the other characters, see what's going on there. But this is the easiest mode, the traditional game. Well, we're in the basement. Now, down the bottom, you might have noticed there seems to be like area names, which the original game didn't have. This one's the caverns, so it gives you a bit of a rough idea whereabouts in the castle you are if you're trying to follow a map. I think it's different music again, isn't it, down here? Different music in the basement. There's so much to love in this game. Imagine if you saw this. Imagine if you played ATIC ATAC back in the day and then someone showed you this. You would have been absolutely blown away. So it's taken the 3D perspective of Night Lore, giving you the ATIC ATAC map and possibly a few extra screens as well. A few extra baddies. I do like those donuts as well. There's chests there. I think that might be come to the fruition in other characters' missions there. Good stuff. Also check out Happy Coding's Halloween version of ATIC ATAC. That's more traditional, that one. And he did a version where you controlling me round the maze. So that's pretty good. ATIC ATAC N Jenkins version, I think that was. So I like that. We have a review of that too. Look at the mushrooms going up and down. I'm not sure if there's a version of this on the Spectrum next, or it's in development. You might know that below. But look at all the extra things. There's a bag of money there. If I had that, I can continue the channel full time. I would say thank you to the subscribers. If you haven't already and you like this kind of thing, please consider subscribing. Hit that button at the bottom. And a huge thank you to the members. You're the ones that keep this channel running. If you weren't there, well, it wouldn't be running. So thank you very much. I'll try and keep it going as long as I possibly can. There's a lot of competition out there, and I've got to work as well to pay the bills. But you know, if I could pay the bills with this, we could do so much more. Boo, 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 boo. So we're in the basement still, but not in the caverns. So we're getting a bit further out. I can't go for that door there because you need a blue key. The blue key generally is in the cellar somewhere. Now the objects aren't always in the same place. I think there's about 2 or 3 places the keys can be. The original game had Dracula in there somewhere, Frankenstein and the Mummy. We haven't seen any of those yet. It's be interesting if we do see them at some stage. Lost 1 life already. Keep an eye out. So here we go, through the grandfather clock. That was a secret. And there's a bit of the key. So we need to get all 3 bits of that key and take it to the main entrance. There's 1 bit there. 1 bit of 3. Not bad at all. Good. Maybe I will complete it after all. Not sure what happens when you complete a mission by an individual character. Let me know in the comment section below. Probably goes back to the title screen, I guess. The attic. So I think Melkhior's in here somewhere. Yeah, this is a new sort of like place, isn't it, really? Great stuff. As you can tell, I'm loving absolutely everything about this game. I'm loving the movement, I'm loving the controls, although they are redefinable if you want. I'm loving the graphics, the sound, the playability, the idea. I think this game is awesome. But I seem to have fallen down a trapdoor straight away there. In the top middle as well, if you want to do a time run, you can see your time ticking up in there. So there we go. So just coming up to 6 minutes. Oh, that went pretty quick, didn't it? Don't feel like I've been playing 6 whole minutes. Boo, ba da boo da boo do, through the green door. So yeah, there's a red key, a gold key, a blue key and a green key to get through various coloured doors, and it's all about finding different pieces. If you're familiar with the map in ATIC ATAC, this isn't too dissimilar, but I think there might be. I might be wrong. There might be a few extra rooms here. Oh, I should have gone round there, and I'm back in the caverns again. So I've gone round in a big lot of loop. Look at all the stuff on the floor. There's animals generating, spooks, there's goo. Great stuff. Yeah, I mean, I was following this on Twitter for a while, the development on it, and I thought it looked good. And you know when those things were saying look so good, you wonder whether it's ever going to come to fully fruition. There's oh dearie me, this is a scary place. I think this is another, this is like a pentagram on the side. I think one of the other characters, it might be Zouch the Witch, this is one of her missions, and she has to put, I think, pearls or something she's collecting, diamonds, in those 6 bits there. So that's someone else's mission. There's the red key, being guarded by not the mummy man, by this big spook. Oh, he's guarding it quite strong. See, this might be a tactic. There might be an item you can pick up, if you know, there to distract that ghoul from the red key. Oh, I think I've lost all 3 lives, have I? There we go. Game over. Time taken 7 minutes 20. Room visited Does that say 327? That was a lot, wasn't it? Right, okay. Great stuff. Melkhior's Mansion. So let's try one of the other characters. There's the Stampalot. Now, Zouch, as I was telling you there, we saw the pentagram a little bit, so we need to find all those items and put them on the corners of the pentagram. 5 runestones, so they'll be scattered somewhere around the castle. We're in the entrance hall again. There's a bit. Remember, Zeus, the runestones are hidden in chests. Right, okay. So there's going to be some chests around the place to get the runestones. A lot of the chests will be dummy chests with nothing in. I presume when we get to the right chests, they will automatically open and give us the jewels. But remember, you can only pick up 3 items at a time, and I've got none of the colour keys at this point. So through the window there's a bit of lightning. Character moves exactly the same as the Stampalot. So this is Zouch the Witch. In the original ATIC ATAC, you had the Wizard, the Knight, and the Serf. This time you got the Stampalot, who's a Knight. Zouch the Witch, not quite sure which you can travel through at the moment. Lester, I think it's some kind of wizard, so you might be able to go through bookcases. And then you got Princess Ashby. So 2 male characters and 2 female characters. And they all like their donuts. Look at that, she's turning into a skeleton much quicker there on the right there. We need to get food, get that replenished. So Stampalot is the easiest mission. Zouch is slightly trickier, which we're on now. Lester is even trickier, and then Princess Ashby, the last one, is the trickiest, and that's the way it should be. Highly recommend tracking this one down, and I've lost a life already as we're in the basement. Great that it's kept the original sounds of the first game. Now, as I said a bit before at the start, there is unlockable pallets. So this is the ZX Spectrum pallet. I think somewhere on here you might collect it. You might know where. Not quite sure what other pallets are available, but there are a few. If you've played using those, let me know what colour pallets are available. Or indeed, if you are Richard Jordan, you can put that in the comment section below as well, and I'll probably pin it to the top with what you want to say about this project or anything you want. But you've made a fantastic game here. Well done for putting the time. I don't know if you did it on your own or had some other help as well, but a triumph from Bit Glint Games. Really look forward to see anything else that you potentially produce, but this is awesome, deserves all the accolades it gets. Right, let's just keep going. Let's try and stay alive as quickly as possible. This woman's turned into a skeleton pretty darn quick. No, I can't go through that cork thing. What can the witch go through? Let me know, because I might find it, I might not. The knight went through bookcases, we saw that, and Zouch the Witch is just walking around like a nincompoop now. There's a chest, but there doesn't seem to be anything open in there, unless there's a special way to open it. Let me know. The keys I'm using at the moment is Z for firing and X for picking up stuff. There might be something else I need to do. Right, as I say, this is my first go on the game, and it certainly won't be my last go, I can tell you that much. Would love to live stream this thing with people giving me tips all around the place. There's another chest, but there's nothing in there. And there's, again, this is something crazy I should be doing. There's the green key. Oh look, there's the first of the enemies. It's Frankenstein with a brain on his head, or is it Moses Lack from The Simpsons? Oh, that's good. So that's the first of the main enemies then. One of the other missions is to destroy all those beasts. I think there's about 4. So we've seen the mummy. Oh god, dead already. That's all 3 lives gone. So it only lasted 3 minutes there. So we've seen the mummy, and we saw the that Frankenstein thing. So 12%, I think it was 37% of my eyesight I did last time. 37% completed of the rooms we saw. So that's the Stampalot. There's Zouch the Witch. So goes are going to get progressively shorter, I think. But let's give Lester a go, which I think might be a wizard. So quite hard. He must destroy all the enemies there. We've seen 2. There's 3 other ones. There's 5 in total. We must collect special weapons. I think there's a spanner destroyed Frankenstein, I think. So let's collect the special weapons, and it was telling you which ones they were there. Right, the special weapons are scattered around the mansion. Thank you, Mr. Wizard Face. There we go. Oh, he seems to be moving a bit quicker. It might be my imagination, though. Up the stairs we go. What does he fire? Spell... Good. I think he's firing like magical balls of whatever. Oh, there's a... Yeah, perhaps one of the characters might be able to go through mirrors, but not Lester. I think he might be a bookcase man. Right, here we go. Go, Lester. Reminds me of the cheese. What's in here? Is that a weapon? I don't know if that was one or not. Look at that. His skeleton's going down quite quick. In the original ATIC ATAC, of course, it was a chicken. This is a bit more like what Zub, if you're familiar with that game. He gradually turns into a skeleton as he gets more and more hits. So you're gonna have levels of success in this game, aren't you? When you complete each mission with each character, you might be zipping around all 4. It doesn't matter what order you do them in, but the Stampalot is the more traditional one, the easiest one at the start. Collect 3 pieces of the key, and then you're done. But then it isn't the end of the game because you've got to do it with the other 3. I don't think you can save your progress on this. I might be a bit wrong. Is there a save state you can do so you can come back to the other characters? Look at that, there's a fortress down, there's a portcullis down and the door. Go Leicester go. So it's a good map. Your trapdoor features. Also, is that a weapon? Don't know what that is. Let's pick it up. That's a magical eye of death. That's going to kill someone. Yeah, if you've got a magical eye of death, let me know. I wonder who that's going to kill. Let me know. Look at the paintings. They occasionally change into other. Even the paintings are haunted into different pictures. Right, so let's try and find Frankenstein or the mummy. There's a bag of something. Some bag, money in bag. Right, okay, I don't know what we're going to use that for. Good brickwork here. This is probably the most haunted house you can have. Other haunted houses are available. Jet Set Willy, as we know, and that house in Splatterhouse 2 and 3 on the Sega Mega Drive, which you've also reviewed. Yeah, time. Keep an eye on the time on these because when you're playing this, because time will go really, really fast. Your weekend will be gone in seconds. Biff, hope you've been playing this today after the review. Whoa, kaboof! Right, hang on, come on. So it's good for the newbie. It's good for new gamers that didn't know the original ATIC Attack, and also it's really good for nostalgia hunters. Also. You're going to get this. Yeah, so it's come out in the Spectrum back in the day. Been great. It's using all 15 colours of the original ZX Spectrum planet. I think that's another weapon there. A rusty old spanner, right? That might kill Frankenstein. Yeah, the ZX Spectrum had 7 colours, and then there was a bright one feature to make. Oh look, it's not killing him. Oh, the spanner. Oh, perhaps that's. Oh, the spanner doesn't kill him. Oh dear. On the ZX Spectrum, the spanner killed Frankenstein. Maybe we need a different spanner. Maybe I need to drop it. No, that's not killing him, is it? Oh dear. Oh dear, Lester met his comeuppance there. Dracula's not in this, as far as I'm aware. It used to be a cross that used to scare him. Oh man, I've died twice in quick succession. That's it. 325 again. So 12% of rooms are visited. Excellent, excellent. So let's just see what Prince Ashby is like to control, what her mission would be, and then we'll get out of here. But yeah, cool. Please thumb up the video if you've watched this far, so thank you there. Shows me I'm doing an okay job. So she's got to get in the cauldron, these vile things. Right. Okay, good luck, Princess Ashby. Ooh, Princess Ashby, head to the cauldron in the attic. Right, okay. We need to get to the cauldron room, first of all, in the attic. We know how to get there, do we? I don't think we do. Here she goes. Let's just do a bit of exploring anyway. Yeah, excellent. You can't play more than one player at the same time. Imagine if you did. Imagine if you was online and there's like 4 of you, all with different characters, all doing different missions. There'd be a big fight for the food then, wouldn't it? As you turn into like a skeleton there. Easy to control this. It slip around a little bit, but just like the original game, so I'm good. I'm glad they went for this control system rather than the one in Attic, rather than the one in Nightlaw there, which is a little bit hard to get control of. But this is good. Right, there's that ghost thing again, guarding the red key. There's a weapon that will kill him, I'm sure. Oh no, but only available to the other character. And they do drain your energy pretty quickly. Food. Now, what you can put in the comment section as well, because you might have played this game a bit more than me. What portal can Ashby go through? Is it the bookcase, a mirror, or is it something else? The Surf's not here. He's on holiday. He was on a previous mission, I presume. Right. If you get annoyed with the music, you can turn that off and have sound effects on its own. Or equally, if you just want music and no sound effects, you can do that as well. Here I've got a mixture of the two. Melchior's sister lost pink diamond. Oh, that's quite nice. I don't know what that does. It might be a red herring. Possibly. Boof, boof, boof. Go, go, go. Yeah, this game is a dream, isn't it, really? A nightmare on the right. My skeleton's not looking too good. I need to get more food. and she's turned into whatever that was. So already on my last life, Princess Ashby is tough going. I don't know if this game's got any cheats in it for infinite strength. Richard Jordan might have put some secret ones in there, I don't know, or something that you type in. I bet he did there, but you know, is he going to tell us? I don't know. Right, there's a coin. Good. So overall then, I think you already know what I think about this game. I think it's wonderful. Great graphics, great sound, great playability. A lot of content in there. Great idea having 4 separate missions with 4 different characters. That is a stroke of genius. Good throwbacks to the original Night Law series, ATIC ATAC series. Includes bits of Underworld and Pentagram and all those sort of ones. But magnifico. Trapdoors are plenty. I've got the red key, but I think I've lost all my lives. Anyway, 2 minutes 35, the basement. So yeah, hope you liked having a look at that game. Outstanding, absolutely outstanding. So yes, that was Melkhior's Mansion on the PC, but also available on the Mac, published by Bit Glint Games in 2022, written by Richard Jordan. Got any comments about this game, similar games, anything retro or modern remakes, then please put that in the comment section below. Always more than welcome. Thank you for subscribing to the channel if you have done, that really keeps it going. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.